Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tima G. For those that don't know me, and for those that do, welcome back. Today I am going to recreate a beautiful look from a beautiful woman that's a beautiful singer. Her name is Snoh Aalegra, and she recently went on Tiny Desk to perform some of her most popular songs. And I just love the way that she looked. So I thought that it might be a good idea to actually recreate that look for you guys, so you can see that any look that any celebrity has, you can absolutely recreate that look with whatever you already have. So if you guys are ready to see how I turn myself into Snoh Aalegra, keep on watching. Perfect. So I want to start with recreating how she did her hair. Instead of wearing a bun, she was wearing a long pony. And since my hair is not naturally straight, and I'm sure that she did this too, I'm gonna use my little tracks here. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually take my hair down from this bun. So currently my hair is like, it needs to be washed, okay? So to preserve my hair one more time so I can do something with it, I'm going to braid it and wrap it at the bottom with one of like these little hair ties. Probably can't see it, but it's super little. And it should look like this. So now my hair looks like that. Now I'm gonna wrap the weave around my pony. Around my braid. See the clip? Clip in the braid. It's gonna look like that. So I'm gonna do that with another track. And then I'm actually gonna do this around the first track. That way it's not apparent that my braid's in there. And it should look like that. So what I ended up doing with the last piece of weave, I clipped it around a lower part of the outer layer, so the second layer of the weave, and then I worked my way towards the crown. That way the last part could be up here and it would look like an actual hair tie. Now I'm not going to do this for the purpose of the videos, but if you want to cover that up, you can put some clips on here. You can put I don't know, a ribbon maybe or something like that in order for you to get the same look. But anyways, this is what it looks like now. Now of course if I move my hair, it's like in the middle. But if I don't move it that much, then it looks just fine. So I'm just gonna put it to the side and move very faintly. That way nobody knows that I'm wearing 5,000 tracks of weave. So anyways, this is how I'm gonna do the ponytail look, and then I'll be right back to recreate the makeup look. So the first thing I do is spray my face with, you guys already know, the makeuplook facial spray with rose water. Spray your face, girl. Now I'm gonna moisturize with my lovely Ultra Facial moisturizer by Kiehl's. And I decided that I'm not gonna fix my baby hairs until I actually do my makeup. Because if I do it now, I have a feeling I'm gonna ruin it. Now that my face is moisturized, I'm going to start with my foundation, and what I'm going to use today is the Dose of Colors foundation Meet Your Hue. That's the name of it, and I'm using the color light medium, which is color 117. So I use about a pump and a half. Actually, one pump is a lot, so I'm just going to use one pump, not full. And then I like to mix my foundation with my moisturizer, just because sometimes full coverage is just too much for me. And then I'm gonna go into foundation. So start blending that in all over. So do that and start blending with any of your tools. I prefer using a brush just because it gives me, I feel like I use more product when I use a sponge than when I use a brush. So that's why I like to use brushes instead. Let me turn this way so you guys can see me. I feel like Snoh Aalegra's music is so beautiful. It makes me think about whenever I get in a relationship, I'm gonna play her albums all the time. Make sure that you get your neck, because you don't want to look crazy out in these streets. You get your ears. Just get every part of your visible skin, you know? Anyway, once I'm done with foundation, I like to start with my concealer. So right now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in color Sand Sable. Such a good color for me. The thing I loved about this look is that it is super natural and so doable, because sometimes a lot of artists go ham on their makeup, but I feel like Snoh's makeup artist really focuses on her features instead of caking makeup on her. So now that it's blended out, I'm gonna use a sponge. And then I'm gonna set this with my Ben Nye powder. Honestly, most of everything I've been using forever, and you've probably seen the products, so check out any of my makeup videos and you'll see that I'm using the same things. So now I'm setting all the concealer under my eye and on top of my cheeks. Next, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And I feel like her eyebrows are really defined, so I'm gonna use something heavier, because usually I use my ColourPop Brow Boss pencil, but I'm not gonna use it this time. Also, I'm running really low, so I'm gonna save that for my work days. So I'm gonna use my old go-to, and it's the Deep Dark Brunette Fluid Done Brow Gel Cream. And I just grabbed a little bit and put it on the back of my hand. That way I don't go too heavy on my eyebrows, because it can easily get out of hand and you're gonna look crazy. But her eyebrows are a little more defined, like I said, so this is gonna be more fitting than the brow pencil. So I'm just gonna start right under the eye. Now I don't want to mimic her eyebrows exactly because hers are thinner than mine, but I'm gonna try and make them more defined since hers are like super defined. So I think that looks really good. So I'm gonna start the other side, and then I'm gonna blend it out and conceal. That way it looks just like hers. So I just finished my brows, and whoa, they're super thin, but they're really cute. So, oh no, I started doing them this thin again. Now I am going to set my concealer that I used to carve out my brows, and then after that I'm gonna do light eyeshadow because I feel like she did a little bit. Ooh, the reflection. Interesting. The reflection is kind of cool actually. Don't mind that. Okay. So now that my eyebrows are done, I'm gonna set my eyeshadow, and I'm gonna add a little bit of pink because I think that she was wearing some pink tones. So I'm gonna use this eyeshadow from Beauty by Pop Sugar. I don't know, but I'm gonna use this. But first, coffee break. Anyways, I'm using some of that pink eyeshadow and adding it to my lid just to give it a pretty hue. Super feminine. It's really not that noticeable, but if you have flash or a lot of lights going on around you, you'll be able to tell that it's there. Perfect. Now what I'm gonna do is the eyeliner, which is a key element to this look. And I'm gonna use my fluid gel eyeliner from MAC, and the color is Black Track. I'm gonna use this and define the top of my eyelid like super close. And then I'm gonna have a super baby wing right here where it should go from the end of your eye to whatever the end of your crease is. So when you open up, it should be like at the end. You know what I'm saying? I can't really do it like this as defined as I want to. So what I'm gonna do is do it in my bathroom, and then I'll be right back to show you guys. So I just did my liner and it looks super, super good. Yeah, I'm starting to look like her. This is cool. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna start with mascara now. So yeah, adding mascara. Super easy. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of bronzer because we need to warm up my face a little bit, and then I'll do the blush. Then my jawline. So I added some blush to my cheeks. And then I set everything else with the translucent powder, which is the banana powder. Now what's left is the stickers right here. Wow, that looks really good. All right, so I just got 2 of the stickers, put them outside my eye. So now I am going to finish the look up with a lipstick that I got recently, and it is part of the KKW by Mario collection. The lipstick is called He Is a Mixer, and then the lip liner is called Beauty Icon. It's honestly the perfect color for this peachy look that she has going on, so just try it out. Oh, and before I do that, I always blot the rest of my foundation on my lips. That way it's more of a neutral canvas instead of the natural lip color that I have, which is more of like a reddish tone. So you definitely want to neutralize that if you're like me and have more pigmented lips. And it doesn't have to be super smooth because I'm going to blend it out in a moment with a lip brush. So this is the color. It's so perfect because it's super peachy. So try to get as close to the lip liner as possible, and then to make that look smooth, you're just gonna use like a little brush. I've had this for years, so I just keep reusing it. That's it. So I'm gonna set all of this with some more rose water. And then now I'm going to finish my hair. So a lot of like my baby hairs are all over the place because I haven't like combed through them, or not combed through them. I haven't brushed them and adjusted them accordingly. So I'm gonna use some water. I'm gonna spray myself. And then I'm gonna use some of this Perfect Edges Edge Control by Cream of Nature. Where's my mirror? So I'm gonna smooth out everything first, and then I'll work on my baby hairs. Hers weren't super like elaborate, which is good. So I got some of that edge control here, and then I'm just going to go at it. And I'm gonna use like the smallest amount of hair to make those swirls because she didn't have that many. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side, and then I'll be done. I'm lying, I'm not done yet. I need to switch my outfit. So it's super slight, but it's there, right? Am I Snoh Aalegra yet? Oh my gosh, I love this look, y'all. I feel so cute. I even wore jeans just like she did. Hold on, let me scoot back. I wear jeans now with a white hoodie. And I'm here. I'm so here for this look. I'm gonna start recreating more looks now. Now that I know that I can actually do it, I'm here for it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. It was such an adventure to film all of this because honestly, my battery kept dying. Things kept coming up, but here we go. I look just like her and I'm so happy. If you guys enjoy videos like this, comment down below. Tell me what other look I should recreate. And I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.